Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to turn a 3x5x5 into a 2x5x5 using 3D printed extensions. And these are what the 3D printed extensions look like, and I'll leave a link to where you could download them in the description. So the first thing you need to do is you need to get rid of the middle layer. So you need to disassemble everything to do that. So just use a saw to cut off the outer section of each piece, and you should just be left with the mechanism part. And then when you're done cutting, just sand it till it's flat and smooth. And this is what it looks like after I finish cutting off all of the pieces. And then when you're done with that, glue the extensions onto the pieces. And the extensions go onto the pieces that are on the outer layers, not the middle layer. So just wait a few seconds and then the glue should be dry. So when you're done gluing all the extensions on, mix up some Apoxie Sculpt and then just use it to fill the gaps between the pieces. Some of the extensions didn't extend over the whole piece, so I just used some Apoxie Sculpt to finish extending them. And that actually turned out to be good because it made it easier to sand parts of it and it came out smoother. When the Apoxie Sculpt dries, just sand down the parts that got filled. While doing that, I noticed that some of the 3D printed extensions extended over a part of the mechanism, and it wasn't that noticeable, but it still got in the way of the pieces turning. So you don't have to get rid of it, but I did. And I just used a Dremel to sand it down, and it looked like this. You need to glue one of the middle layer edge pieces to the corner piece above it, and you just need to do it once to prevent the middle layer from being able to rotate on its own. And this is what it looks like after rounding over the edges. It looks really nice and it turns pretty well. So when you're happy with how it looks, you could just give it a coat of spray paint. Alright, so this is what it looks like now that it's done. I think that looks really nice, and it was pretty easy to make. The hardest part was probably making the 3x5x5, and you could see how to make that using the link in the description. But this one I think is really cool, and it could do those shape-shifting moves. And I'm actually selling this, so you could buy it using the link in the description. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, and I'll see you in my next video.